Hi Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio Tarot. Scorpio Love Tarot. Love reading. Love messages. A reading where we're going to go into their thoughts, feelings, intentions, what you might need to hear, don't see coming, next moves. I don't know either. Let's take a deep dive, Scorpio, and see who and what is coming through today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Scorpio today. Please show us the cards, Aho. Right out of the gate is the Two of Cups. You love them. They love you. What else is going on here? The Page of Pentacles. In your first position today, the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Water, a lot of water energy here already. Ace of Cups, Scorpio, you're in this energy, as well as Pisces and Cancer. Eight of Cups in reverse, Saturn and Pisces. So somebody who has maybe been pulling away, emotionally is coming here, opening up. There's an emotional availability and an honesty coming through here. Somebody is ready. Already, I just have to tell you around the feelings. So confessing, I guess you could say, coming in a very open way. Just even with our Page of Pentacles, like what they want to say to you. But it's really clear that whoever this is around has also required literally a lot of patience. So we could be looking at somebody who's chronologically, there's a difference between you, or there's just some emotional immaturity that's been here. Somebody who has been pulling away. But look what is in our Empress today, where their energy is strong. In the upright, it's a bear, which is kind of like a waking up energy here too. With that bear, look, wearing the crown, of course. This is Taurus energy connecting to Venus. It does also bring in Libra, timing, new beginnings. But the Gaia energy and the emotional openness here is kind of off the charts. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. So what has been going on? Okay. And the Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Chariot is here in the upright. Somebody here, gosh, I'm wondering too, if somebody here has been afraid to reveal these feelings, because there's definitely communication here, like what they want you to hear for sure. Somebody is coming in here in a very open way, a very honest way. This is somebody who loves you. And I want to tell you whatever's been going on in our Ten of Cups in reverse, Pisces, and also the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is your energy, Scorpio. Eight of Cups, you can see it all in reverse here. Somebody who's been running from their feelings, and maybe even feelings about the future and marriage, is not running from them anymore. And as I say that, this is so literal. What's hidden here in the moon? It's connecting right here with our Eight of Wands, of what they're coming in here to say, and it's a pretty fast energy as well. Mercury and Sagittarius energy, and it's coming here with the moon, with what's been hidden. Of course, the moon is connected to the feelings. It's the water energy. It's an emotional energy. I want to validate, for those of you that this has been around, platonic and or physical, it's pretty clear that somebody feels more. Whatever the case is, these feelings are quite literally on the move, but what's on the move here also very clearly is somebody telling you this. It's communication. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. I love you. The Chariot. The thing about the Chariot in particular, Moon in Cancer, I tell you what, the energy here around the emotions is strong. It is connected today to our Empress, who is coming in a very emotionally opening up way, honest way. Somebody is ready here. Somebody here is ready to tell you that they love you if they haven't already. And it does feel to me that what I was hearing is, yeah, I love you and I want to marry you. I love you. I want a life with you. So where have you been in this connection? Have you been in a long-term energy already? Has it been paused? Did things sort of stop? Clearly, some promises were broken. And for some of you, it's even around, again, like around something about marriage. Life together, what it's looked like or what it could look like is going to be very specific for you. But this Ten of Cups, again, in reverse, is pretty validating around something that it's something. As I say that, the messages are just, the validation is just flowing in that they weren't ready for. The King of Wands is here now, looking directly at the Ten of Cups in reverse. And right in between the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in the upright. I want to try this again. A new beginning. I love you. Somebody here building up the courage possibly to even say this to you if you just want to know how they feel. It is definitely here. Yeah. And I'm sorry for the things that I said. I'm sorry for hurting you. What is that about? I mean, because I'm looking at the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? And I'm holding on, as you can see, to the Five of Cups in reverse. More of your energy, Scorpio. And this is an energy of somebody who is really feeling bad, regret, sorry, I guess you could say. These Three Cups you can see are knocked over. This is, oops, my hand there. That does bring in the Three of Cups energy for me, which is Mercury in Cancer. And we're finally not feeling the Mercury retrograde anymore. Finally coming out of all of the shadow. And Mercury has been moving through Cancer. You know, it came out of the retrograde, Mercury retrograde in Cancer. It's been moving through it direct. So what has been going on throughout all this time, because somebody here, you know, has a lot of regret about it and is sorry. Two of the Cups you can see are turned over here within the Five of Cups. It's really validating for me around some conflicting energy. And that's not surprising at all, because it's here with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody hasn't been ready to either tell you or just ready to even, move forward into a really long-term energy here. There's been a lot of emotional immaturity, emotional kind of closing up, but something is opening up here. And as I say that, this is really validating that for some of you, this does connect with platonic and or physical, of somebody who wasn't ready to move past that. But also looking here, looking at you, Knight of Wands, coming down, and followed by the Eight of Swords in reverse, what they've been holding back, where they put themselves. It's coming out of that to say this to you. Real-time energy here. Rest in peace to Glenn Hansard, right? If you've been with me for a while here at the Tarot Closet, I can't not mention it. So you know I'm a musician, and he's in a lot of my music, my song messages cards here that I've been doing for many years. And a lot of his music has been on replay. And one of the things that I heard also in Libra's reading, and I'm hearing it here as well, is like, say it to me now. Except that it's you kind of saying it to this person. If you have something to say it to me now. Yeah, things did not, this person wasn't ready. Okay, could be around availability too, but they just really kind of blew it. It did not reach the potential. But somebody here is getting ready. There's a strong energy around Yeah, not wanting to lose you or not wanting to lose you forever if they have. I need to bring in what else is yours, okay? Oh, okay. I'm talking to my guides, by the way, not you. It's like those people who walk around with their headsets on and you think they're talking to themselves. I do that too. Okay. Is that it? Are we done? The bottom of the deck, Temperance. Yeah, this person is stepping up. It's pretty clear here. That's the other thing. Is it before it's too late, you know? Where are you at in this energy? Temperance is here in the upright. Connected to the heart chakra. Look at the balancing here of the cups. I feel the same way. It's somebody coming in here. It's like rebalancing. This is Archangel Michael energy. Also connecting to strength, just like wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. That's toward the sun. Revealing what's literally here in the moon. Connecting with our Eight of Wands. It's real clear. Somebody here is for sure finally stepping up and revealing what is hidden here in the moon. Not wanting to lose you. Are you wanting to hear them out? Look, the Seven of Wands in reverse. It is like a defensive energy, but it's also this reversal energy right before the Eight of Wands, which is here of, yeah, like I'll hear you out. Ace of Swords, very much what this is. Ace of Cups, excuse me, Ace of Swords in the upright. The air energy, this is communication. It's around, well, it's, you know, words and thoughts in the mind. Clarity in the relationship. It's a transactional energy. It is super clear. It just landed here on the Chariot, and it's on the other end. On the other end is the Eight of Wands, and it's right below the Two of Cups. Also, I want to be clear. I love you. I want a life with you, and I'm sorry for pulling away, running. Did somebody lie about their feelings? Seven of Swords in reverse. This is an energy of making these amends. And also it does feel like before it's too late. There's a lot of that energy here. I also want to say if somebody, yeah, emotionally wasn't ready. Look, Seven of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. For me, that's an energy of, it's like a realignment here now. It's energy shifting. So it's sort of like demanding, if you're not going to step up and tell me this, or say it to me now. I'm telling you, it's like I'm not waiting around. So much what this is, King of Cups in reverse. How do you feel? Are you ready to tell me? Because I need to know. So very validating again around platonic and or physical, but also just here. King of Wands in the upright, King of Cups in reverse, the Master of Emotions, Pisces energy. Right in between the King of Wands in the upright and the Two of Cups. It's like, hello, how do you feel here? We can see it already. And how do you feel about this? Next level, somebody has not been ready. Ace of Pentacles, so now we are looking at Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords in the upright, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Next, level energy. What does that mean for you? It's super specific. Is it around expressing true feelings of seriousness, like going beyond friends and or, you know, platonic and or physical? Moving in. Introducing to each other's families, talking about a future as with a family, like building a family. What exactly is that? Because it's really super clear that this is what they're coming in here to say. That's what this is about. Also, there is a really triggered energy that's coming through. So what have you said, or what have they possibly seen that has this person panicked? Yeah, this is just really validating. Here's the thing, Nine of Cups, it's in reverse. More water energy. Surprise, surprise. Were you on the verge of the Ten of Cups? Because that's also in reverse. Who's holding that 10th cup? Well, we see it here. It's come in. It's in the Two of Cups, but we can see that the King of Cups has been holding on to it and hiding feelings or lying about feelings and running from their feelings. Whatever the case may be, they're here on display for us today. Tell me now. Say it to me now before it's too late. The Death card is here. It just kind of covered up our page energy, which can require a lot of patience. They're holding on to a really pretty pink sprinkly donut. You know, that's not going to be good enough if we're not getting what's in the moon to come out. And why? What has the delay been? Why is the sun here in reverse? In real time, I'm channeling with something going on, right? And you might be here in real time, but you could also be here much later, days, weeks, months, years, whatever. In real time, we are in Leo season, and that's why this is, I know, it's not going to stay in reverse. It's going here. Because that is just literally what's coming through, what has been hidden here. Somebody stepping up, this emotional, again, kind of energy of revealing what's been hidden here in the moon. It's just, why the heck is it taking so long here in our sun in reverse? The last two coming in is super clear. Six of Pentacles in the upright, the moon, and Taurus energy. Reciprocity. I feel the same way. I love you too. But what the heck has been, why? What's going on here? Why has it been so slow? Is the sloth here in the Hangman today? And by the way, more water energy. It's Pisces energy. This is around timing, indecision in particular for me, where it is today. A very uncertain kind of energy. Maybe even some kind of power struggles. And also, I want to say, a paradigm shift needed. Needing to hear this really before it's too late, because that's the thing. You come out of the Hangman and you go here into the Death card. But it's also really validating that this is connecting with some ego as well, and the death of that, working on it, coming out of it, because you come out of the Death card and you go into Temperance, which is here. And that's somebody stepping up. It's still telling me that there's been a lot of patience that's been required here. The Hangman in reverse is connecting here with the Empress, as you can see here at the Tarot Closet, which, by the way, is the only place you should be to see my readings. I do not release them anywhere else. This is my verified channel on YouTube. So remember, if you suspect my content in any way, shape, or form, and it's not here, send me an email. It's in my video description and on the About Me page. And if you just want to say hello as well. This is bringing me to a 33. And first of all, that's a master number. Secondly, it's an energy around communication. It's an energy around timing. It's around growth. It's sort of like things unfolding and the possibilities that it could go either way. But what I want to tell you, look, Ace of Swords connecting with our Six of Pentacles. It's like I feel the same way and I want the same things too. It's just what have they been not honest about or running from, you know? In our Six of Pentacles today, there's a bird here, as you can see, giving a worm to the two little birds in the nest. And that's also an energy around, well, the life, that the possibilities of in here, but again, where you were heading, what you built, where you were heading, are the possibilities. And our bear in the Empress energy is awake. It's like ready. The truth opening up. Whoa. The Tarot Closet channeled. Oh, okay. Love messages. Oh, these are also yours. Messages from their higher self. Speaking of, I reread our messages. So somebody may be looking at their phone And yeah, I know I took you for granted. Broken promise energy is pretty strong. You inspire a love in me I never knew. It's a lot of patience required around this energy, though. I made so many mistakes. I've never felt like this. This is including a marriage energy or a family energy. It does come through. I was stupid. I took you for granted. Taken you for granted. Like, sort of like for those of you that have been friends for a while or have this connection that it's sort of like you'll just always be there. That just came through in that. It's just sort of like, well, I just never thought you wouldn't be there. I know we were destined to meet. I believe we are soulmates. I talk about this a lot at the Tarot Closet because, you just never know who's listening. And the thing is, soulmates, we have many. They come in many forms, romantic and otherwise. They stay, they don't, they connect us to other things. It doesn't always mean forever. These are love messages, and this is what they're sending in, of how they feel. And it does connect here with the Two of Cups. And I've never felt like this. So somebody feeling that way, yeah, we are soulmates, and you are my person. It's almost too like, it might be that energy of can you wait a little bit longer, which maybe you can't or don't want to. And that's why there's a little bit of trigger and panic here. There is so much left unsaid. It's here on the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. We have a deep soul connection. The last channeled love message from your person. So not surprising. And I want to say to you, you might want to check out the Love Tarot. It's released not the same day because, like me being in Austria, there's a difference in time. It could be showing up it's the same date or the day before today, whatever the date is. Whether you're here in real time or not. That might be your reading if this is your reading. So here we go. I love you. That's definitely coming out in the moon. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Reciprocity, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. If you want to know, they love you. This is a totally full-on opening up, honest energy. They don't want to lose you, and if they have, they definitely don't want to lose you forever if there's still a wait here, And maybe it's getting close to them for that happening because I feel you kind of teetering. Beautiful Scorpio, thank you for watching me at the Tarot Closet today. I'm sending you love, and I will see you next time.